so many traders, just like in real life and other forms, we assume that every trade we take is going to win. Well, my question for you guys is, why would we assume that, right? I just told you about having our numbers, having quantitative data through our back testing that show us kind of what our edge should be, what our win rate should be, what our lose rate should be, what our max drawdown, what's our biggest winning streak, biggest losing streak, all the numbers in the world. In anywhere in that data, does it say that we are a 100% winning trader? No, right? Even if you are a 99% winning trader, you still have some losses in there. So there's no reason for us to expect a win on every single trade. And that's the issue that we get into. We enter a trade, and because we assume that, hey, we did good analysis, it has to win, the market does not care. We can do the best analysis in the world and it can still lose. That's just how trading works. But if we're in a position where we're blinded and we only anticipate win, I'm going to make this much out of there because it's going to go all the way here, all the way there, and then it loses, now we're caught off guard. Now we're in that panic mode. Now we're in that revenge mode where, because we were all the way on one side and we just got whipped to the other side with a difference in expectation, now we're panicking, we're emotional, we're acting before we're thinking, and we start getting ourselves in trouble. I like to think about it like a poker table, for example, or like being at a casino, right? When you're playing poker and you have your chips and you're looking at your hand, right? You put your chips on the table, right? Once those chips are on the table, they are not your chips anymore. However, you only put, hopefully, right? There are some degenerate gamblers out there. You only push the amount of chips forward that you are willing to lose, right? So you've accepted that, hey, I am taking a risk of this much on that. I know I could win and that would be awesome, but I also know that I could lose and I would be okay with that. So we need to be okay with our risk. And if we are okay with our risk, if we have the proper expectations and we are prepared to lose a blank amount of money per trade, all of a sudden, if that trade doesn't go in our favor, we're no longer freaking out. We've kind of already anticipated it, and then we're avoiding that emotional state because it's not a quick whip around from one extreme to the other. We're kind of already over there like, kind of expected this would happen.